Hi, I'm Lion-O, Lord of the Thundercats. When I'm not fighting the evil Mum-Ra, I'm listening to the Canned Air Podcast.
Snarf! And don't forget to check out www.cannedairpodcast.com at home and on your mobile device, Snarf! And also visit the YouTube page.
That's right, Snarf. The website, podcast, and YouTube page. Canned Air, the tribute to comics and pop culture. Ho!
What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Canned Air Game Show stream Halloween edition for October. I am your sensei from Cobra Kai, Jack, and with me is
Randy Hardenbrook. And we are also joined tonight by the awesome Michael Glen Moore and the amazing Matt Gwinn. Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight.
Welcome.
Nice. Happy to be here.
All right, well, we're looking forward to having both you guys on. Looking forward to playing some games tonight. We kind of redid our interface and the way this is working, so hopefully we won't run into any troll issues. So, knock on wood. If not, Jack will go Cobra Kai on their asses.
That's right. Aw. So tonight, go to Jackbox.tv. If you want to play along with us, shoot us a DM from our Facebook page, and we'll pass along the room code. That way, we know who's going to be in there. And sorry, audience, no more audience participation because of the trolls.
Yeah, sorry. We got to keep it on lockdown.
Yeah. But other than that, get those messages coming to us. And with that, we're going to jump on over and talk to Michael for a minute.
Yeah, well, actually, we're going to talk to Matt first, but before we get going, what can they win tonight, Jack?
Oh yeah, we've got prizes.
Smooth as gravel here tonight, guys.
That's right. Hey, one quick thing, we've got merch in the top right-hand corner over there. Type !merch. That'll give you a link. Should give you a link to our merch page if you want to buy any shirts. We got 2 new shirts. You can kind of see them up there. Kind of.
The bat signal, and what was the other one?
Slimer eating a couple of cans of air. But we also have prizes to give away to the winners of the game show. First prize we have is the good old Canned Air mug. Hey, how about that? Matt's name's not on it. Really.
It will not say Matt. Sorry.
Oh, man.
Matt's pre-won.
Yay.
It's rigged.
But remember, the best
It's also
part,
not to scale. It wouldn't. Oh.
The best part of waking up is Canned Air on your cup. So there you go. See how you sell that stuff, Randy? That's
Yeah, I'm sure that's going to sell a lot, Jack. I was just going to say that the picture is not to scale. It will not be the size of Michael's head.
Yeah.
But, you know, hey, Canned Air in your cup
big
holders
again,
rip-off commercial works too.
And also, if you don't want to choose the Canned Air coffee mug, you also get your option to choose. Where's that?
It's so mysterious, we don't even know what it is.
Why isn't it showing up? The mystery prize is in there somewhere. I can't.
So yeah, we've got a mystery prize for the people that don't, or the
There it
other
is.
winner. There it is.
It's hiding behind the mug. Right over Michael's face. Can you see? Michael, I'm sorry, it's on you. All right, we'll get that off of there.
Yeah. I gotta love this professional production, guys. You
That's
had no
right.
idea what you were getting into, did you? Well, Michael did, because he's already been through it once.
We've got also
All right.
2 new games to play tonight. The Jackbox Party 7 just came out, so we're going to be playing a couple of new games. One of them is called... I gotta find it real quick. Why is this way over here? I had everything set up perfectly. The Devil in the Details, which kind of goes with Halloween, huh?
Yeah.
And another one called Quiplash 3. It's not. It's a Halloween version of Quiplash. It's a new one.
Real Halloweeny on that title there,
We're
Folgers.
on it, yeah. But we'll start out with Can you give a heads up when the code's sent? I will need to dump out. Alexander, send us a message. I'll send you a message. We'll be getting out the codes here in just a minute.
All right. Well, yeah, let's, Jack, do you want to handle all the code distribution? We're going to hop over and talk to Matt about the adventures of the Albino Rhino.
I'm on it.
Awesome.
So, Matt, again, thank you for joining us tonight, man. And tell us a little bit about your show, dude.
Well, I mean, it's just me chatting with people. Really, it's pretty simple. Like, I didn't see any point in complicating any of it. So it's generally an hour-long, unedited conversation. Whatever happens is what happens.
Fair enough.
Hopefully everybody involved is okay with that existing in perpetuity,
Mm-hmm.
So do you guys cover just kind of talk about anything? Do you cover any specific topics, or is it just kind of where it goes, it goes?
It's just wherever it goes, whatever happens to be going on at the time. One of the things that I think is interesting is with us recording in advance, the actual interview, and then I do the intro the day before we actually release. It's kind of interesting sometimes to see like what I talked about with guests, and then how that ended up playing out in life. I mean, over the past few months, it's not like there hasn't been plenty of stuff to talk about. And,
right.
Being a comedian, one of the things that happened were like 3 or 4 comics were accused of like raping or molesting people all at once. It was like this huge hullabaloo, and so I mean that was something that we dealt with at the time. But by the time the episode had aired, most of it had been either disproven or whatever. So that was kind of interesting. But then there was one episode where I couldn't stop getting pissed off about pedophiles, which I mean it's something good to get angry about. It's just
right.
It was crazy. And my guest was like, "Man, you need to smoke a bowl or something." Like, fuck, you just keep ranting, I'm like, I don't know, I can't help it. I'm sorry. But, it's an adventure. That's why I call it that.
Fair enough. So, what have been some of your favorite? How long have you been doing it? First of all,
this show's been going since January, but it was been in development for probably about a year. And I had a show out before that was all about social issues, and I couldn't even get guests for that show because nobody wanted to talk about the crazy shit I wanted to talk about because it made them feel uncomfortable. So I was like, "Fuck this! I'm gonna do something else." And now I've got my show, and it works out well. A lot better than that one did. But yeah, we started in January. Right now we're doing 2 a week. Occasionally, whenever I feel froggy, I drop an extra one day.
Nice. Okay. And what have been some of your favorite moments from this show? Favorite guests?
I think one of my favorite guests that I had, and I keep trying to get this guy back on, but our schedules never mesh because he lives in Paris. It was this dude. He's like a financial stock trader, whatever. Something. We didn't really talk about the money part of his stuff too much because he lives in a van with 2 birds and also has a sailboat. It's like basically his entire life, like making money, chilling with his birds in his van, and sailing places.
That actually sounds amazing.
Dude, I'm not mad at the guy for it. Like whenever I recorded the episode, we ended up having to cut it short because the Wi-Fi went out on him because he was using the Wi-Fi in a cemetery.
What? A cemetery? Seriously?
Yeah, man. Like over in Europe, apparently they got free Wi-Fi everywhere, so you can just like kick it in the cemetery and broadcast a podcast. Like,
I mean, does one typically need internet Wi-Fi in the cemetery? I mean,
do most cemeteries have Wi-Fi and internet?
Dude, it's Paris. Who knows, man? Maybe they got it like every 2 feet. I don't know. French people think we're weird. We think they're weird. So who knows?
Learn something new every day. All right.
But I mean, I got to talk to. I've gotten to speak with Scott Schwartz. He's probably in one of my favorite all-time prior movies, The Toy. Jack O'Halloran, who's also in one of my favorite all-time movie series, Superman, and Dragnet, which most people seem to have forgotten exists, but which is a travesty to Dan Aykroyd and Tom Hanks' movie career, because that movie was amazing.
Yeah.
Such a funny fucking movie. But you know, I don't know, man. I like every guest I've had for a different reason, but I think those three have probably been my all-time favorites. Although of the listeners, we've got an Australian comic who has his episode kick ass, and there was also a Scottish sales samurai, as he calls himself, whose episode exploded.
That is awesome. So Matt has gone international, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, actually, I got a guy from Malaysia that I'm airing in, I think, 2 or 3 weeks. Comic from here. So, yeah, we don't care where you're at, man. We'll talk to you. I'll talk to homeless people. I don't care.
That is amazing. So tell us where, sorry, I'm entering the room code here. Tell us where we can find you at.
Well, the easiest place to find me and all the comedy and all the other stuff would be our website, which is www.albinorhino.me. In these modern times, I'm not sure exactly how I managed to get lucky enough to get that website name.
Yeah, right.
So it should be easy for people to remember. Shows the Albino Rhino. I'm the Albino Rhino. Me. There you go. Right.
Awesome. Well, cool, man. I'm excited to play here. So, Jack, let's move on and let's get this game started.
Okay.
Matt, Michael, I sent you guys the code there in your messenger.
Yeah, I got it. I'm selecting here.
Cool.
Hey, I'll be the rock because my teeth look like I chewed rocks whenever I was a kid.
So anybody hanging out, watching, let us know and we'll get you the code. Make sure nobody...
Shoot us a DM on the old Facebooks. We'll give you that room code. We've got 3 spots left, everybody. Welcome, Alex. He's a vampire. Look at him. He fits it. He's going with the motif. Halloween. Some very Halloweeny music, though, that's for sure.
So for everybody just playing, Jack, why don't you run them through what Quiplash is?
So it's kind of an ad-libs. You're going to get a sentence with a blank. You'll have to fill in that blank. And then after everyone gets to fill in their blanks, then it's going to go to a competition. And you get to pick which one you like the best. Basically, that's all it is. There's not much to it.
Okay, cool. And for everybody playing along, please keep it at least below our rating, please.
Thanks for the warning, man. People seem to regret not giving me those warnings. And,
well, honestly, we didn't think we had to till last week, so you know, it's just.
Yeah.
Well, I am that guy who will. So,
Brooke, send us a message. Here, I could probably send it to old Jeremy, huh?
Yeah, probably.
The music is straight. Something wicked. This way comes carnival. It is. I guess it does kind of fit in with the Halloween thing, huh?
Yeah, think about how many people are scared of clowns, man.
I know. I'm kind of almost one of them. Crap.
All right, so while we're waiting, and speaking of clowns, I'm taking a poll here. The original It or the remake? Which, if you guys like those movies, which is your favorite?
I haven't seen either one.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, they're on my list, but I just haven't got to them yet.
I have to say the original just because I've only seen that one. I haven't seen the new one.
I'm sorry, say that again, Jack.
I have to say the original because that's the only one I've seen.
Gotcha.
I gotta go with the new one. I mean, I like Tim Curry better as Pennywise, but as far as like the movies go, man, the new one explained things in such a better way than the originals did, you know?
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, I mean, for people who didn't read the tome that was it, like, you actually had a better understanding of the story by the time you finished the two. Whereas with the first one, it was kind of ambiguous, and all you saw was Tim Curry scare the shit out of you over and over.
Oh, yes. Tim Curry, such an amazing bad guy.
Oh my god, he's such a scary fuck.
Thanks, Mick. Mick loves the dead band Danielson. Love the headband Danielson. Oh, you don't like mine. You don't like Johnny?
Well, that's because I'm cool. It has nothing to do with Cobra Kai or Miyagi, though. It's just I'm cooler, Jack. So,
I'll fight you for it.
Yeah, we're not going to do any coordinated karate fights later on. It will not end well for anybody involved. On to punch myself in the mouth. Have you, Michael and Matt, have you guys seen Cobra Kai on Netflix yet?
No.
Add it to your list. It is very well written, and if you guys are fans of the original, it's not a shameless remake. Like it's worth your time.
I've heard that from a lot of people. I just haven't found the time to do anything. So.
Yeah, I get it. It's like you turn on Netflix now, and it's like I got all this stuff I gotta watch. I just don't know what to watch.
Yeah. A friend of mine just put out a comedy special, and I still haven't been able to watch it. And then everybody's like, "This is amazing! It's so good!" And I'm like, "I hate all of you."
What's the special?
It's called Grieving Productively. It's by a guy named Winston Hodges. So it was like a year-long production that he did of his stand-up, and it's basically his journey through grieving over his dad's death.
Okay.
And like when I interviewed him for the show, man, and it sounded like it would be so good. And all of my friends who have also watched it have said it's amazing. He did a really good job. And I'm like, I really want to watch it and laugh my ass off for an hour at your dead dad. And I haven't had time. So, because I don't want to do that and have to break it up. You sit down and you have to watch that all the way.
Gotcha. It's not something you can just piecemeal together.
No, but it's free and it's on YouTube for anybody who wants to watch it, man. It's supposed to be pretty damn good.
All right, sounds good. Hey, shoot me if you have a link, shoot that to me, and I'll throw it in the comments with your show name and your link to your website and link to Michael's too. After we're done.
I don't want to hear any spoilers about Cobra Kai, Brooke. I haven't seen it all yet. I'm only up to like episode 4.
What have you been doing, Jack?
Star Trek. I have to watch Star Trek.
All right. Fair enough.
With that said, let's start the game.
All right, let's do this.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go. Audience, if you need a little bit louder, let me know.
Now for a little thing we call Quiplash 3, Judgment Day.
Ooh.
I'm Schmitty, and please make sure you take all your jokes out with you at the end of the game. Don't look now, but it's round 1. You're about to see a couple of different prompts on your device. Enter your best response for each, then go head-to-head against another player's best stuff. Oh, and everyone else gets to vote on their favorite. You get points based on the percentage of people who choose your answer. Off we go.
Put on your thinking caps. Hey, look, there's the room code. I thought I hit it. Oh well, I guess the audience can't come in, so. Rich, what's going on, friend? Did you get that mug yet?
Oh yeah, he did. Sorry, I forgot to tell you. My bad.
Your gift card's on the way still. Sorry, man. I gotta feed you.
You're almost out of time. Don't forget your safety quips.
Safety quips.
So, how do you think you did? Let's see. At the front of the line is... Okay, time to choose.
By a horse.
I've actually gotten bit by a horse before, and it freaking hurts.
Everybody likes mine.
Let's keep it going. All right, choose your favorite.
Rich, we'll get you a code on the next game if you hang around. We've got it locked down this time because of last week. Oh, and it wasn't red. Nice one, Alex. 100% everyone went for you.
All right, check this out. All right, vote for the one you like best.
Toilet paper. Call that papier-mâché.
Well, I'd imagine there's probably still a surplus lying around in someone else.
Next. Here's the fun part.
Oh
Pick
no,
your
look
favorite
behind
whip.
you. I would shart my pants if I saw it. Oh, Rich has been subject to the trolls on Jackbox.
Okay,
Sorry,
what's
man.
next?
Fuzzy
Time to
eyes.
pick the one you like
What is that
best.
supposed to mean?
Oh man. Oh, there's so many good jokes in here.
There are. That was horrible. I had to
Next one
answer
up.
my own question like that.
Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip.
Worst part. Oh, jeez. I've thought about it, Rich. I don't know much about it though. Is it something you can play like mobile like this with the viewers?
Round one is done, but not forgotten. Let's check the scoreboard.
We might have a good game to play among us.
Nice, Alex.
Nice.
Welcome to round two. I knew you could make it, but get ready.
Is it
the
really?
points are doubled, and the pressure is on.
I know, I've heard many good things about it. Write your answer on the device now.
Jack, whatever settings we have on here won't let me type what I want to.
Ah, ha ha ha. Randy can't troll it.
Dang it.
And $2 to get ad-free on mobile too with cross-play. Ah, nice. Oh, I got another one to answer. There we go. Looks like we're gonna be playing Among Us, Randy. You better look into that game.
Oh, okay.
Time's running out. Safety quip it
Who
if you have
suggested
to.
that one? I can't see the chat.
A couple people. Rich did.
Okay, well, we've got Rich coming
What do
on,
you
so let's
say,
do it
shall
then.
we?
And Sarah says it's good too.
Prompt number one is...
Okay.
Have at 'em.
Maury Povich standing right there with you. Oh, crap.
And next is...
Wear your Sunday best.
Okay, choose your favorite.
Dismemberment is serious business. Does Slenderman dismember?
Slenderman does all kinds of stuff.
I'm getting that out of my Discord again. I just have to...
Next on the docket.
Yeah, I know. Creepiest theme for a haunted house is...
All right, people, it's voting time.
There's some good-ass answers on this.
So I wanted to write clown orgy, but yeah,
Oh, really? It
apparently
wouldn't let you.
no, it wouldn't.
Huh.
Moving right along.
There's the house at the top of the hill. See, it's full of
And now, pick your favorite.
frickin' hill people.
Them god darn hill people.
Yo, Jack's down there at that Hill House. I heard they got coal in our hills.
And here we have...
Something.
Decisions. Choose your favorite.
Randy, what's this about knowing about Wrench's French maid outfit?
Oh, we'll have to ask him about that.
And next... Now it gets real. Pick your favorite.
You name that kid's Dracula. That's a little bit too much into Halloween. Oh.
Right, Jack, suck it.
Oh, but real blood is way too far, I think.
No more round 2 for you.
Yeah,
It's
way too
scoreboard
far.
time.
Oh, nice. 50 subs. Good deal.
Get ready for Quiplash, a no-holds-barred quipaganza. You'll each receive a prompt that requires 3 separate responses. That's triple the ha-has.
Holy crap. 3 answers for the same thing?
I'm not fast enough for this.
Me either. Holy crap.
Oh,
30 seconds. Oh. I guess.
Tick-tock, time's almost up.
That was a hard one, man.
that was hard.
Yeah. Everything I could think of was X-rated.
Okay, it's thrip time. And now it's time to vote for your favorite.
Pence's flower. Oh my god.
I want to do that for Halloween now so bad. but not like the one that was on his head. Like, I want to walk around just dressed up like a basic.
Make it sexy. I don't know, lunch lady. Toenail, Jesus.
Here's the fun part. Pick your
Oh,
favorite
God.
whip.
Shall one of them be unanimous?
I will say that if you guys have ever seen the one Family Guy episode where Peter's watching the family tapes or whatever, the marriage counseling tapes.
I think I've seen that one. Three steps to survive the Overlook Hotel.
Enjoy hideous carpet.
All right, vote for the one you like best.
And B? Brooke, what was that one supposed to be? That last one. Be hot.
You rocked it. But did you rock the scoreboard?
No.
All right.
Wow.
Way to go, Matt.
Nice.
But as far as the prize goes, it looks like Alex won, right?
Again? He won a couple one, didn't he? No. No, he didn't. He never did win, right? No.
No, I don't think he has
No,
yet.
he hasn't. Okay. All right. And it wasn't just a rash.
All right, cool. Well, yeah, everybody stick around. We're going to play another game here. I think Matt's got to bounce, though. So,
I do, man. I got to go to my actual job and make plastic car parts for Honda.
Cool.
Because it's fun working for one of the longest running American car manufacturers. Oh, wait, no, they're a foreign car manufacturer that made cars in America longer than most American car makers have lately. So.
well, seriously, brother, thank you for hopping on and joining us. And yeah, be sure to check Matt out at the Adventures of the Albino Rhino.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd love to come back sometime when I haven't been moving and have more time. But you guys
Sounds
have
good,
a wonderful evening.
Take
You
care,
too,
Matt.
man.
Thanks, man.
Have fun, Mike. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, so Michael, let's get you going,
My
man.
turn. I didn't get last on that last game. I'm pleased. I moved up to second at last.
Well, you're getting better every time, man.
Yeah.
But seriously, Michael, thank you for coming back on. Appreciate your patience with everything. So let's take this from the top. Why don't you tell us about In a City Like Yours and Scott H. Silverman's Happy Hour?
Well, In a City Like Yours is a true story podcast where I ask my guests to come on and tell a story, good or bad, of something that's happened in their life that's changed them, brought them to where they are today. And we also talk about their career in the arts. Since I get most of my guests from Steve Joyner, I get a lot of authors and actors and directors and people in the arts industry. So I'd like to talk about that as well.
Gotcha.
Scott
Okay.
Silverman's Happy Hour. Scott, I interviewed back in September of 2019, and he is a drug counselor, a rehabilitation coach with alcohol and addiction, drug and addiction issues. So that's what the podcast is about. It's about his expertise, and we bring on guests who have either been in recovery or that deal in that field of alcohol, drug, and rehabilitation.
Awesome. Okay. So how long have you been doing both shows?
Well, the In a City Like Yours was a year in February. So
Okay.
it was a year and a half now, maybe.
Okay.
And,
yeah. Well, you're almost coming up on 2
started
years.
in February this year. So
Okay.
it's still pretty new.
Awesome.
So
Awesome.
we do 3 episodes a month for Scott Silverman, and I do 2 episodes a month for In a City Like Yours. Occasionally I do a bonus episode for In a City Like Yours, but I haven't really gotten that far this year so far.
Fair enough. What have been some of your favorite moments on the show, man?
Well, I talked with Jack O'Halloran, who was in the Superman movie, and
Mhm.
also his father was a prominent mobster back in the day who started the what is it called, the Murder Club or
Murder Incorporated.
Murder Incorporated, yeah. So he wrote a book called Family Legacy, which was really interesting. So I enjoyed talking with him, and of course, back in the going back to September, we're talking to Scott Silverman. That was a really good interview because we talked about his recovery and what he went through 30 years ago to finally quit doing drugs and alcohol. He called himself a walking pharmacist or a pharmacist cabinet because he carried drugs with him everywhere he went and sold them and did them and so forth. But his story is very fascinating, and it's about an hour long. It's definitely worth it.
Okay, awesome. Well, where can all our listeners find you at?
Well, I'm on all major podcast platforms, so you can find me on Apple, Spotify, TuneIn, Stitcher. So just anywhere that you normally find podcasts, you can find me.
Awesome.
Scott H. Silverman's Happy Hour is also on YouTube, so it's a video aspect for that. We have audio and video, but in a studio like yours, it's only audio.
Gotcha. Okay. And I said this last time and we had to cut it, but I'm going to make a point of mentioning it again. Like, dude, your beard game is on point.
Yes.
No, I believe I said I'm lazy. That's why. It's pretty long, and I'm kind of, don't want to cut it. I want to see how long I can get it, but it bugs me because it rubs up against my neck.
Gotcha.
Down, so I bind it up so that I can deal with it during the day. Take it off at night and let it do its thing while I'm asleep. But yeah, thank you though.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Well, again, it's great having you back on, and hopefully you're having a good time, and we're not dealing with all the crap we did last time.
Oh yeah, well, I enjoyed last time. It was fun, except for the troll. Other than that, I had a pretty good time. So I'm glad to be back, and I'm having fun playing these games. It's something I don't do often. So thank you for having me.
Well, yeah, and thank you for coming, man. So, all right, Jack, did we ever figure out what we kind of hopped over what Alex wanted? Did he pick a prize?
No, I don't think he has. Has Michael jumped in the game yet? Alex.
No, I haven't. Let's see.
Pick a prize. Pick a prize.
I sent you that code, didn't I, Michael?
Let's see. Just a minute. Let me get to it. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
What do we have to win again this week? We have a Canned Air coffee mug.
And the mystery prize.
Or the hidden mystery prize. There it is. All over Michael's face again. Which do you want to choose? Oh, he forgot
mystery
about
prize
that,
is not Michael. Sorry.
Yeah, it's not what's behind the question mark. Yeah.
I often have a question mark across my face. I don't know why, but it seems to be my life.
So the next game up is called Devil's in the Details.
Okay.
We have to do a bunch of menial tasks.
Oh,
like
joy.
Sounds like work.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, pretty much. Welcome to fun. You're going to work.
See, we're tricking all of you. You're actually going to help us all edit our next podcast episode, so Jeremy doesn't have to.
All right,
Remove
so
all the-
Alex is taking the coffee mug, so whoever wins next is getting the mystery prize. Alex, shoot
Nice.
us your contact info, your shipping info via DM, and we'll get that sent out to you after the show here.
And Michael, I'm sorry, what were you saying?
I was saying I didn't realize you had a third part of the Canned Air podcast. You got someone who does your editing?
Yeah, well, actually, Jeremy, who's actually a bigger part than I am, for being honest, he does all the editing. He and Jack started the show 7 years ago. They saw me standing on a street corner outside Jeremy's apartment. No, I'm kidding.
Flipping signs. He's one of them sign flippers.
They're like, hey. But no, we Jack and I get to come on here and kind of goof off, and usually Jeremy's got his nose to the grindstone making us sound awesome. So shout out to Jeremy and all the hard work he does to make Jack and I sound awesome every week with him.
His production is way better than mine, as you can see by watching this stream.
You're doing good, Jack.
Thank you.
One of these days we'll get Jeremy on here so he can show me up.
Yeah.
I just hope I hope he messes up the Spider-Man question, because payback's a coming.
He catches one of those ones again. We got 3 more spots.
They're around for 7 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. 2013. Actually, it was October in 2013 when we started.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're I think we're on episode 363 or 4, something like that. We're coming up to 400, so
Wow.
it's been a ride the almost 2 years I've been on it, so I can't imagine what Jack and Jeremy have been feeling.
I can't imagine. I've taken, getting back past the year and a half was a long time, but 7 years, that's a lot under your belt there.
It's been nuts.
Did we lose that? No.
What's that?
I
Oh
thought
yeah,
we-
he's here.
Okay.
I dropped my phone and I realized I needed it. Thanks, Brooke. I know.
All right.
Code. 2 more slots. Who wants to play? Anyone else watching? Come on over and play some Jackbox with the new game.
And did we hide the code this time or no?
Yeah, it's hidden.
Oh yes, we did.
It wasn't.
Okay, cool.
It wasn't for a second, but I don't think they got it. There's no audience, so.
Boy.
And this one, I don't think there's not a lot of moderation to it, so there's not much they can do.
Well, let's not poke the trolls and find out.
Yeah. Keep them at bay.
Right. So, Michael, do you do anything fun for Halloween?
I used to, but I'm not this year because of COVID. I'm kind of leery of that. But I do enjoy dressing up and being creative. I'm an artist, so Halloween's kind of a fun part of the year for me.
Oh, cool. What type of mediums do you work in, man?
I'm an abstract artist and a sculptor, so I paint in acrylic and oil stick and oil pastels. And
Awesome.
My sculptures are kind of totem-like, real tall pieces that I cover in paper mache and and put things on the surface and so forth. But I was having trouble doing my art for like 10 years because of the medications I take for being bipolar. And I've just recently gotten back into it, so I'm really excited that things are looking up for me in the way of my art. So
Nice.
when you're an artist and you don't do your art, you feel pretty bad about it. So
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome, man. Do you is it something just you do for your own personal benefit, or do you try and sell it, or?
I try to sell it, but like I said, I haven't done anything really in 10 years. So I've kind of lost connections with galleries and so forth. So I'm going to have to start over with that. But there's so much you can do on Facebook too, and Instagram. So those are, tools that I plan on using as well.
Gotcha. Well, hey, Matt's sending me that link to his friend's YouTube documentary. Would you mind maybe sending me a couple pictures of your art, and we'll throw it in the comments too, just so everybody can check it
I'll
out?
send you the link to my Facebook folder, my art folder in the Facebook photos.
Okay.
You can pick whatever you want.
Okay. Awesome. What happened, Jack?
Oh, one of them made it in.
No, man,
Yeah.
All right.
That's all right, guys. We're gonna start it here again in a second. Yeah, you just saw it.
People just need to get a life.
Serious. We won't let it ruin ours, though. It wasn't nothing like it was last time.
All right. Cool.
I got new codes for everyone coming out right now, guys.
Okay. Tell you what. Yeah. Let's just maybe for future reference, Jack. We'll just keep it on this and not flip over to that screen until we're ready to play. Or not.
I've got it hidden now, so
Okay.
suck it. Not you.
Again, let's not poke the troll here.
Are we doing a new code?
Yes, sir. I'm sending it to you right now.
Okay.
Hurry up, demons! Humanity
shut
won't
up.
exist for much longer.
Making a Discord channel for Candor. Kinda. I know that would definitely work too. A lot of people don't know how to use Discord though. That's the only thing.
Yeah, it's not really accessible to our fan base.
Yeah. Well, some look forward
So-
to the art.
Is everybody in that was in before, Jack?
Yep. Yeah, we got two more slots to go.
Okay.
Anybody else wants in? Come on over and shoot us a message on Facebook. We're not.
How long have you been doing your art, Michael? Or
Since I was a kid. I've been doing it seriously since high school.
Okay.
I went to university and studied English. I didn't study art. I didn't want to be made to do art. I wanted to do my art as a, I guess as my own thing, not be told how to do it or how to approach it. But I enjoyed reading books, so I went to the English route and got a degree that I can't really do anything with but teach, and not really interested in teaching. So I wound up managing Blockbuster Videos, and then was the office manager of our local arts council here in Shreveport.
Awesome. Man, Blockbuster Video. That takes me back.
5 years.
Yeah.
Ooh, what a
Wow.
difference. Blockbuster Video.
That's something my kids, I kind of want one to still be around here just so my son can like experience, going in there and doing that.
Yeah.
But that was a password.
When it rained, people come to the stores in droves. I mean, they do not want to be stuck at home with their kids inside the house. So that, the store would be full. All the kids would be renting video games, and the adults would be going for the movies. And so we always had really big turnout when it was raining.
Gotcha. Yeah. And I remember those weekends where you go and rent a video game and you pray to God it's halfway decent, because you're getting one shot for your weekend, and if it was a bad game.
And those late fees.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there were, when my wife and I first got together, there were many times where we'd be kind of sitting at home and like, crap, we forgot to return Blockbuster, and we have to like fly and try and get it in the night drop box.
I heard you pay $3.25 to rent it, and then the late fee would be $3.20 a day.
Yeah.
They wouldn't let you renew it over the phone. There was a policy where you couldn't do that, which I never understood. But they made a lot of money off of the late fees. That was part of their plan.
Marketing strategy.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right, Jackie boy, you ready to go ahead and get this started?
I am ready. Everyone
Let's
else
do it.
ready? We're going.
Each of you has a role: parent, teen, or child. Like a family. Your role affects the types of tasks you can do, so take note of it. And if you want to freshen up your look, use your device to cycle through your options.
I don't want to be a girl. $75 for Planet of the Apes.
You
Did
got the
just
insurance,
keep it?
right? Well, too late now.
Oh. Well, I guess that's who we are. Twins.
As your assigned demon relocation specialist, it's my job to walk you. Excellent. You're going to see a list of tasks appear on your device. Mow the lawn, muck out the gutters, stand in the garage and sigh. These are
Yay.
normal chores humans do every day. No one knows why. Complete these tasks and you'll earn points for the family score. Keeping the family score high is your #1 priority. If you end the week with a low family score, you'll get a failing grade, and the boss downstairs will not be happy with you, or me. I suggest you work
Keep
together
Satan
to do as
happy.
many tasks as possible. Some tasks require teamwork, so don't be afraid to yell when you need a hand. But there's also a prize for the individual that earns the most points. They'll be rewarded with a human-style trophy to lord over the rest of the family, the coveted World's Bestest Devil Mug.
And the
Last
mystery
thing,
Candair
tasks with
prize.
this symbol are selfish tasks. They don't help the family at all, and doing too many causes an emergency that can be catastrophic to the family score. However, they're worth a ton of points to those devilish enough to get away with them. Just saying. Got all that? Good.
Nope.
Now, let's see today's human challenge. Cook out and about. Summer's here and it's time for a relaxing barbecue with the neighbors. Can the family get through a normal human grill out without inviting the whole neighborhood? Or will they be raked over the coals? That's your challenge for the week. Challenge tasks look like this. They're worth more points, and doing all of them is the only way to get a perfect grade, so don't screw them up. Good luck. Day 1 begins now.
Yeah.
I'm helping you out, Big Rich, I guess. Big Rich, you need to gather stuff from the kitchen, huh? What do you need to gather from the kitchen?
A task related to this week's challenge has just appeared on the list. Someone better snap it up while you have the chance.
Gather items for a Denver omelet. What's in a Denver omelet, you guys? Anybody?
What?
What's in a Denver omelet?
I don't know.
Eggs.
A challenge task is now on the list. Don't miss it. A member of the family is asking for help with a task. The longer they wait, the more points you're missing out on, so somebody jump in and help already.
Okay, I'm supposed to help Big Rich find the gross bag. It's a pink bag with a butterfly. Pink backpack with a butterfly.
Wonder if they... Yeah, we got the big task. I helped that one.
So, Rich, hopefully you can hear me.
I'm making bagels, guys.
Well, looks like someone's being selfish. When you hear this sound, that means one of the family has given in to their devilish nature. A task to stop them will appear on your device, but you have to act fast. Acting selfish fills the meter, eventually leading to a family emergency. But it's worth a bunch of points, if you can stay under the radar.
Why am I... Oh, I'm scrubbing cream cheese. There we go. Got it.
A new human challenge task has just appeared.
Rich, give us in chat. Rich needs hot pepper. Yeah, we got you some hot pepper. What else you need?
I'm not sure I understand this game.
Call the meat.
Yeah, I'm not sure I do either.
He's got to do a bunch of stuff. This meat guy. Is that his name?
A task for this week's challenge just appeared.
Meat guy.
Just FYI, the day's half done and you need to get your family score past the goal line. Work together to finish as many high-scoring tasks as you can before time runs out. Another selfish act has begun. If I were you, I'd grab the task to stop it, or just publicly shame the perpetrator. As my study of mortals has taught me, a little guilt goes a long way.
Come on. What's the number? 2591112. Phone's not working. Oh. Bacon bar. Bacon bar. 657 567 67.
You do know that sound means someone's being selfish, right?
Who? Rich.
Dang it, Rich!
I can't remember numbers. 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8. Oh. 5, 6, 6, 7, 8. Oh, God. we got it. We got the meat. Are we almost there?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing.
Poop your pants.
Almost time for bed. Last chance to earn points.
I just pooped my pants, apparently.
Thanks for sharing, Jack.
Brooke needs help, guys.
We do it. Everyone still friends? Don't answer yet. Here's today's family score.
Oh, right
you
there.
failed to reach the threshold for the day, which means we're about to hear from our overlords.
Yeah, I did 2 of those.
Our secret grillers heard that your barbecue was overcrowded, sticky, and didn't even provide a decent kebab option. Have fun rehabbing your ruined lawn with a side of salmonella. We are disappointed to report that you failed this human challenge. No, that's not how it happened. Let's begin the story again.
No. All right.
So, what's the scoreboard on that, Jack?
Is there a scoreboard?
I don't know.
No, I don't see one on there.
Well, I guess since Alex won the cup, the only other participating player would be Big Rich, so I guess he gets the mystery prize, right?
Yep.
Yay,
What's that, Michael?
I said, yay, Big Rich.
Won by default, my friend.
He's gonna love what he gets.
All right. Oh, what'd he get, Jack?
Hold on. I think it was Randy, then someone, then you. Yeah, then Big Rich. I think that's how it went. Oh yeah, mystery prize. What do we got?
Do we know what we have? A can of canned air. All right.
Can of canned air, Rich. Hell yeah, participation trophy.
Oh, that's awesome. We'll throw something in there for you.
Yeah, we got some bookmarks. And also,
some pins.
Yeah, some pins. It's not going to be empty. We got some pins.
All right. Well, yeah. So thanks everybody for tuning in. Michael, seriously, thank you so much.
There's also one of these in there for you to your gift card. Sorry, Randy.
Jack's just throwing shit in the can. My
Yeah.
bad. All right. Well, seriously, Michael, thank you for joining us again, man. And yeah, make sure to check out Michael's podcast In a City Like Yours and Scott H. Silverman's Happy Hour, and check out Matt at the Adventures of the Albino Rhino. Yeah, I will throw I will throw all the links in the comments here in a little bit. And yeah, thanks everybody for watching.
Yeah, thanks. We almost got it without the trolls, man. That's
I think our process is close though. We'll work a couple more bugs out. We should be good to go. So, again, everybody, thank you for tuning in. And until next time, I'm Randy Hardenbrook.
And I'm Jack Doherty.
And I'm Michael Moore.
That's
Thanks for tuning in, everybody.
Yes.
Dad! Dad! Oh no, I can't find my dad!
Hang on there, little Jimmy.
Hey, it's Alpine!
While you're waiting on your negligent parents to find you, why don't you pull out your mobile device and get on CannedAirPodcast.com? Shoot, it may even help him find you.
Well, that makes no sense. Hey, what are you doing near my son?
Time to split.
G.I. Joe!